I've got to comb my
Hello,
hair.
everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
It's Friday.
Thank goodness. But y'all know the difference, but you know. All the same.
You need to do that big light out. It's bright. Bright, bright.
It'll probably turn off here in a minute. I can do it. Oh. We got a thumbs up, no views.
Let's see if I can find me. Then I gotta turn me down. Hello, Miss Joy.
Well, howdy.
How are ya? Red says, hey, you two.
Howdy.
And we're doing good. We went out to eat and come in here to talk with you guys. Red, are you feeling better? Can you talk yet? Yes, I am wearing makeup. I put makeup on this evening whenever we went out. Don't look. And then throw the bright phone at my face.
Well, howdy, my friend
Shaky says,
Shaky.
well, howdy.
Howdy.
How are you? And I hope the fire's all gone.
Oh, yeah.
Red said she can talk a little now. Are you feeling better? Well, thank you, Joy. It's different wearing it because I ain't wore it in so long, but I don't know. I wasn't in the best of moods, and I thought, well, this might help. So I did it.
Yeah, but it didn't help till we turned the camera on.
Yeah, it did. That food helped a lot. I'm telling y'all, we have been out in the field or out in the pasture for 4 days.
I've been out there about think every day this week.
Straight. And it's just been, gosh, I'd be out there working and I'd tell Glenn, I'm about to starve to death. We got to go get some supper. I'm about to starve to death.
Yeah, and I'd be there with the fence, high five it down, and nothing hardly holding the cows in. She start hollering, want to go get something to eat. I tell her to go ahead. Well, hello, cuz.
Hello, Stevie Outdoorsman. Let's see, who all have I missed? Sue Gates is in the house.
Howdy.
Says, hi, everyone. Been forever since I got to catch a live. Y'all look beautiful. You look beautiful. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I don't know who they looking at, but
he's a little hairy, but he's okay. Now, I didn't say that for you to get started playing with your beard.
I ain't got to worry about shaving it again. You ain't sticking your foot in my mouth again.
Guess who's in here? Birthday boy.
Well, howdy, Mr. Kyle. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, happy birthday and many, many more, and hope this is the best one that you've had yet.
No doubt.
I was going to send you a birthday thing on Facebook, and I thought, well, I'll wait. See if he comes in tonight during the live, and I'll tell him in the live. Has Paula got the whoop you yet for your birthday? How many switches she wear out on you? Oh, I seen the picture with you holding the egg, and I was wondering. He said, we went and got 4 chickens and already got an egg.
I hear you.
And said, thanks. Shaky said, the fire is gone on to the next crisis, LOL. Well, at least you didn't lose anything. And I hope everybody's okay. Them fires is just...
They're running wild this year.
They are, or there's something else. Stevie says he was wondering if we was going live tonight. Excuse me, not bad manners, not Mountain Dew.
Yeah, we just started changing the time up a little bit. We decided to start going at 9 because it's going to be hard to get everything done and get in by 7. And I don't really want to come in and start this and then have to go back out and finish up work.
Yep, especially with the milking, because you've got to do that, so many hours apart, and it just makes it a lot easier if we do it later. Too, it seems like a lot of people are done and they're in the house and sitting back and relaxing. So
yep,
that's where I think it'll work out better at 9 anyway. Desiree says, hi, April and Glenn. Miss Armedia's in the house.
Howdy.
And maybe Matt.
Mm.
Red said, if you see somebody but Daryl Rose, that is Matt. Well, hello, Matt. We
Howdy.
hope you're watching. And yes. Travis, too.
Yep.
Miss Desiree, how you been? I hope you and your family's all getting okay. Stevie wants to know if you started milking the goats yet.
No, I'm waiting on you to come up here and help me clean up the milk room. It needs a ditch dug across it and a stand put on the other side.
Yeah, you want a job? We'll pay in goat milk.
Well, I was told that you wasn't working 2 jobs no more.
And Darrell Rose, Mr. Matt says hello.
Howdy, buddy.
Well, Desiree, I hope your blood work turns out okay. I really do. Red said we will help. You need to get completely better before you offer. I imagine you've been, you're more than welcome to come help, but you need to get better. Yep. I've been worried about you, Miss Red. Desiree says my daughter is in Spokane, Washington, and it started snowing. She showed me live view of it for 30 minutes. 30 minutes ago. I bet that's neat. I know. I love the snow.
When it starts here.
I used to really love the snow. I don't like it as much now as I used to, but snow was always just so pretty. I always thought snow and roses was the most beautiful thing in the whole wide world.
So that means y'all knows out at least I'm at least third.
Yeah, Susan's in the house. No, you ain't.
You done agreed. You done told them on the national news. Yeah, that was before
it stopped and said ding, 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 ding. It went right on by. As I said, yep, and then it went.
You done told everybody. You done agreed.
Red said she wants to try goat's milk. Said cow's milk made her sick. And yes, Desiree, snow in the trees, especially pine trees, and them all just laid heavy with snow. That is so beautiful.
Making me cold.
Oh, thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. Joy said snow is a 4-letter word to me.
It's one of them bad words.
I've just always loved it. Now, I didn't like having to go to work because you always had to go to work in snow. But I never did like it on ice or anything like that. And, snow getting packed, it gets dangerous. But whenever I could just be at home and enjoy it, ain't nothing no better than being in front of the fire with a good old cup of cocoa and just watch the snow fall.
I don't know. 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 miles away from home in a snowstorm, it wasn't no fun. You lose interest in snow in a hurry.
No doubt. Especially up in where you said it, them big snowbanks.
Yeah, that was up in Canada.
And you had to look up how far to see the top.
I don't know how tall them banks was, but they was over a tractor trailer.
He told me, he said, if you was with me, you wouldn't like snow no more. I said, yeah, I would. But I imagine that would feel awful claustrophobic.
It did. Riding up through there and just straight walls of snow on both sides.
Karen Cox says, hello from Gary, Indiana. Just got off from Jason's live chat. We was watching a little of it, too, while we was in here getting ready to do this. Is anybody going to the meetup? Hot Mess Express, a.k.a. Little Bit.
Well, howdy, Little Bit.
Stevie said, I'm still at both jobs, but we will get it fixed.
Well, your brother told me the other week that you wasn't working down there no more. That you done quit.
Yeah, your brother fibbing on you.
Yeah.
Joy said, you had snow when you had to shovel every day. I bet that would be bad. James Baker says, hi, y'all. Nope, too far for me.
Howdy, buddy.
Stevie said, Willie.
Hey, I didn't call out no names now.
Susan said, hey, Glenn, did you ever have to drive through Utah in the snow?
Probably.
Southern Life Homestead's in the house.
Well, howdy, buddy. Is it still warm down there in Texas? Because I'm afraid it's getting ready to get cold up here. It got a little chilly, and then we had 3 days now, about 80 degrees.
Yeah, it was hot today.
And then we got a rainstorm, I think somebody said, coming through, and I figure after that we're going to get cold.
Two Family Homestead.
Well, howdy.
How are y'all doing? How you doing? Sue says, I wanted to go to the meetup, but this is my only Saturday to work, and I only work one Saturday every 6 weeks. Well, he says it's the first of many, so, and this can come up awful quick. I mean,
yeah, nobody really had time far
no,
off to plan
exactly. Much. And I know they say they're planning on coming through North Carolina, so maybe. And Southern Life Homestead said, no, it's not. James says, not really cold yet, but it's a little cooler. Well, it's a little cool. Two families said they're staying dry. Yeah, finally. Oh. Ted. Two families got Ted with a heart. You know who Ted is, don't you?
I don't reckon.
Red.
Oh.
Remember her, Ted?
Oh, okay.
Paula Wells is in the house.
Well,
They're here for a
girl.
second, waiting for another to go live again. Their first time. Well, you're a good one to be there.
Yep.
Everybody said hello to you. Kyle said, need to have a year plan on meetup. You should plan one on NC.28642. You know, we've actually been talking about that because we found out Miracle Farm Homestead.
Miracle Farm.
1927. There you go. They're our neighbors.
Yeah.
So is Life and More Reloaded. I didn't know there was. I mean, I knew there was some channels in North Carolina, but for them to be that close, what they're
Life and More
Reloaded.
They're 15 minutes from us, maybe.
Yep.
Miracle Farm, they're probably 25 minutes away from us. And that's going through the country, taking it slow. You know, if you want to get in a hurry, you probably get there quicker.
Yep. Sue said
and speaking of the devils, look who just come in.
Thank you, Miss Paula. Yes, Miracle Farm 1927 Homestead says, hi, y'all.
Howdy.
We was just talking about you.
Yeah. We just found out with his neighbors, you know, a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
A week ago, last Friday.
Last Friday, okay. So I wasn't too far off.
Yep.
Old head's still working a little bit once in a while.
No doubt. Guess who's in the house? Miss Newton.
Howdy, girl.
Says, hey, y'all, great day in the morning. Do you think you have enough moderators? LOL. No, we need a few more. We expecting a bad raid.
We don't want no trolls.
Glenn got Smurf happy one night. Here's your blue roach. Here's your blue roach.
Well, I didn't know what I was doing. That's when we first started.
Yep.
And they just kind of mostly stuck around. So,
Exactly. How is New York? Is it still hot up there? We're starting to cool off a little bit. Vicky says, hey, y'all, sneaking in for a minute. Look at April. I made up. We had date night tonight. So I decided what the hey.
Now, she decided on date night. I just had to get drug along.
Well, you always got to come along on date night.
Well, there might be another fool out there taking place.
You gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Yeah.
Red is not just the goat milking station. We're wanting to get it fixed to where we can put the cows and the goats both in there to be milked.
Well, so we've got cows already fixed on one side. I just need to clean out and fix the other side for the goat milking station.
Yep. So we got to get the floor. That's been how many years since we built it?
Oh God, I don't know.
But all the rain and stuff, the floor's unlevel. So we want to get everything out and get the floor level and water routed around it.
I need up there where I'm gonna put the goat station. The water runs in on that side of the building, runs all the way across. So I need to dig a big ditch all the way down one side of the building inside to bring the water out and around.
Yep.
Is that my son there?
It sure is.
Well, hey, sonny boy.
Says, hello, Lazy Acres. What you been up to, Billy boy, Billy boy?
Hey, we better watch out. It might be his wife. Might be Sharon.
It may be. Tell Miss Sharon and the youngins we said hello.
All of you, howdy, howdy from the
Ah,
lazy.
look.
Hey, Billy, what's that say?
The Wickershire.
Do I need to stand up and turn around and prove that it's authentic?
I know I can't do it like Tony, but what the hey, I'd give it a whirl.
The Wickershire.
Exactly. Billy said, grading the road.
I hear you.
Y'all, I got to. Yeah, congrats on your new chickens.
Yep.
He said, "Oh my gosh, how'd you get that shirt? We stole it. Don't tell
Don't tell
Billy."
nobody.
Took it right off his back.
Teach him
Murray
park in my front
Rich.
yard.
Yeah. Murray Rich's in the house.
Well, howdy, Murray.
Miss Murray, I still say you need to start your cooking YouTube channel. She sent me pictures and y'all would not believe the food she can make. Gosh. Miss Newton said 75 today. You was actually cooler than we are, or were, because we was out there in the pasture sweating our behinduses off.
Yeah, it's been hitting 79, 80, 81, I think, last 3 days.
No doubt.
But like I said, I'm afraid that's fixing to come to a bad halt.
Y'all, I gotta do Papa Rock. Hang on. He asked me what time it was. I sent him a message.
Look at your clock.
Yeah. I sent him a message to let him know because he ain't getting our notifications.
Tell him now.
We are on.
Tell him he need to get here. We need his supervision.
Yeah. Oops.
Micro Farmer, howdy, buddy.
Hello, Micro. How are you doing? I hope your shoulder's doing better. He can't find it. Sorry, that's my Papa Rock guys.
Yep. I guess I need to try to look up here and read some since you ain't.
Well, I have to help him. He asked us the other day, he said, I'm not getting no more notifications. Am I blocked? And I was like, no, you ain't blocked.
Yeah, he better not be.
So I went and sent him a thing just so he would know, and now he can't find us. Paula choked on me for a shirt off camera. It took me by surprise. Did she take you down to the ground while Kyle counted you out? Micro Farmer says, my shoulder is great. My arm is healing so great. I hope no black trucks come and get me. Well, we hope not too, buddy. He says, he's wanting you to send him a link. Please. I'll tell him you're working on it.
He might be thinking that we're on
StreamYard,
but we're just doing regular YouTube.
No, I told him we was on YouTube. See, he said on YouTube. I said, yeah. Sorry, guys. We're just trying to help Papa Rock.
Well, my phone's running slower than I am.
That's impossible.
I bet. I'm having to sit and wait.
Oh, man. So what you guys been up to today? I'll tell him when he gets in here, Miss Paula. Micro Farmer says, well, I can't type that fast. He said, she made me eat dirt. I asked for ketchup with it. Did you say please and thank you? That's the only way it makes it really nice. You gotta say please and thank you. Ice Forge Homestead is in the house. Says, well, hello, y'all. Gotta hit the little boy's room and get a new drink. So I'll be right back. Will you hurry up?
Yep.
Paula said, "You're just saying I'm stronger." And said, Billy said he admitted to nothing. She said, "Billy, we taught you better. You're supposed to say please and thank you." She said, "You did not." Susan, Red's doing a lot better, she said. Let's see. Red says, "First time out of the house, so I went and spent time with my girls."
What is his email address?
Glenn. Can you send it through that link?
I don't know.
You know, the one where he texts us through? Messenger. Try that. Let's see. Shucky said micro farmers chickens eats better than he does. That's not good. I tell you what, Reds eat awful good too. And they get little balls of cabbage and lettuce and all that good stuff to play with.
I don't.
Micro farmer said they look at me crazy. I got scared like they might be looking for Jesus children's. I might be one. LOL.
Which one
they
you
might come
talking
get
about?
me back.
Because I don't see it.
It's not on there. You want me to tell him to just go to Lazy Acres? Misery's Yellow House on the Hills in the house. Hey, Chris.
Hey, girl.
Jones Family Town Container Garden says, "Hello, everybody."
Howdy. I guess just send them that because I can't figure out how to send it.
Red said they accidentally grew a watermelon from their compost, so we fed it to the chickens. I bet they enjoyed that. Billy said the bad thing about a dark shirt is they show dirt and you roast in them during the day. At least people know you're working. That's exactly right.
Yep.
Guess who's in here?
Ooh. Hey, Pop!
He made it, Papa
Yeah.
Rock!
I was sitting here trying to figure out how to send you a link, but I could not figure it out. I'm getting old and dumb in my old age.
He is not. He just gets a little forgetful every once in a while.
Doing redneck things
Chris.
with Tony and
Lee Ann Larson says, "Howdy, y'all."
Well, howdy, y'all.
How are you doing?
Have they been in here before? I don't remember.
Yeah, they sure have. They haven't been in here a whole lot, but they've been in here before.
All righty. You know me and names. I can't keep up with them.
I know. So what are you and Tony doing? Well, Mr. Yellow House on the Hill, what are you and Tony doing tonight? And thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Papa Rock, 26 to 22. Hit them thumbs up, guys.
Get them, Pop. We've been missing that, but you not being in here with us.
Yeah, Billy, we went and told Tony and Chris the other day whenever Nathan was down there. He kept asking about him.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Tony? Where's Tony? April, hot date tonight. Glenn, you're wearing makeup too?
Not yet. I ain't got that close to her yet.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, me. Let's see. Desiree says, "Be right back. Going to look for candy." Oh, no, you're going for that white van dude again. Oh, me. Let's see. Susan says she's was glad that Red got to visit her chickens. Micro said, "I thought it was my eyes playing games on me, but didn't ask April have makeup on." Yeah, I do. We went out and eat, so I decided to dolly up a little bit, I guess. Ice Forge Homestead says, "Okay, I'm back, y'all. Gladys and the girls are not feeling well. Sinus stuff, not the Rona, LOL. Well, that's good."
Yeah, I've been battling sinus problems, I think, all summer.
No doubt.
Every time I go work in pasture, I come back, my nose stopped up.
Tony and Leanne says, doing well. We're camping in northern Nevada. Oh, I bet you're having fun. Are you sitting by a campfire with a weenie on the end of a stick? What? The jalapeno on stick? Weenie on the stick?
I don't know, Tony.
Oh, me.
I went from one bad to another.
You went from one bad to another.
Uh-huh.
Papa Rock says, Mama looking sexy. Y'all guys are so sweet and such good liars. I said, Glenn, I'm catching up with you, growing the beard back. James Baker said, yet. You know. And yes, Miss Joy, it's nice having Papa Rock back. And you know you ain't never banned from our channel. You're always welcome. Let's see, Leah says, y'all have a great night. I've been on live streams all day. Lots going to the meetup in Oklahoma. I spoke to 11 different channels, and I'm tired. Putting these bones to bed early. Love y'all. Love you too, and you have so much fun.
Yep.
Tell everybody that Lazy Acres said hello.
Said howdy.
Yes. And y'all have fun.
Yep.
Southern Life Homesteads, has anybody got any hens for sale cheap? I don't know. Last I heard, them things are pretty doggone expensive. Which if you was close enough to us, we'd sell you some. Not too expensive. Al says, Jose, jalapeno on a stick. Ha ha. But I gotta have a weenie on a stick. Ha ha. Oh, me. Billy said, for Halloween, we're trick-or-treating at the Shire. We're building traps and making wooden weapons to go hunt trolls, goblins, and lawn gnomes. Lawn gnomes bite. We're hunting for their candy hoards. We're going to come help you hunt them. Yeah, I like candy. You're going to have to video that now. No doubt. That'd be fun. Y'all need to come down here. We need to have Thanksgiving, a Halloween costume thing on.
Yeah, she's wanting to have a live Halloween and everybody dress up.
Yeah, I think it would be fun. What y'all think?
I told her I could just go natural.
We could do StreamYard that night.
Well,
what, as Rip Van Winkle because you sleep in the pasture?
No. I'm just scary enough without having to put on a mask.
You don't scare me none. Southern Life Homestead in Texas. Oh, listen. Tony and Leanne says, by the lake in our RV. Too old for tents. We understand that one.
I miss my tent camping though.
Yep. We just finished our mule deer doe tag hunt, filled both tags, then went fishing, limited out on rainbow trout. Oh my gosh, y'all having a good supper tonight.
Y'all having some good luck, sounds to me like.
I've said, yeah, since I can't go to the meetup, I guess I'll just keep drinking and watching live shows. Ha ha. Hey, at least you're having fun.
Yep.
Tony says, we need a rook night. We do too. It's been a week.
Exactly. No.
We actually.
Did we go back up there Saturday? Or was it just
Friday? No, because we was there till 2:00 in the morning, and I think everybody overslept.
Which I too old for that, y'all.
I was up at 5:30, so
we're gonna have to start having it in the middle of the day.
Stevie said y'all need to. Stevie, y'all play rook. He's talking to Billy. Red says we still plan on getting a rooster from you two. Well, we got some. We got one that's starting to turn into a little bully. Yeah,
but we got some down there that's turning out to be awfully pretty. I don't know what kind they really are, but they're mixed, but they're turning out to look good.
Shaky said, oh, St. Nick. I wonder. Hey, would you believe I'm caught up? I can't believe that.
I can't neither.
Surprise! 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 What?
I just looking to make sure.
Oh, Billy said, get Glenn a sun hat from Dollar General and stuff a pillow under the wicker shirt. Go out for Halloween. It's me.
Hey, last time I seen a video of yours, you didn't have this much.
Yeah. Yours
Or
was a
this
little
much.
shorter. Oh, man. Stevie says I play spades. I've been getting up around 5 o'clock every morning, Ives, or Anson.
Yeah, and then going back to bed.
No. Now, I did one morning because I hadn't had no sleep. I didn't
Yeah, I
go to
had to
bed
get
till
up and
after
fix
2
coffee that
o'clock.
morning.
Yep, because I didn't get up till almost 9. But we went to bed at 2. I was up at 5 and I thought, oh, Lord, I just can't do this yet. So I'm going to lay here just a second. About an hour later, I went, did you hear my neck pop? I think I broke it. Oh. Is Mary going to bed? Did I miss Mary? Oh, having internet issues, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend and God bless. We love you, Mary Ranch.
Yes, girl. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, thank you. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Yep.
I said I've been trying to get Gladys to wake up with me, but she has only done maybe twice a week, if that. Well, he's usually in the bed till after 7:30, but I don't know, 5 o'clock anymore, and it's like, ding.
This morning I was up at 6.
Yep. And then went back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. It was
Because I was sitting in
cold.
there and I said, your coffee's over here getting cold. Your coffee's over here getting cold.
I was cold when I woke up.
Karen, you have a good night too, dear. And thank you for stopping in and God bless you.
Thank you.
And I'll try to remember to send your present tonight on Township, along with Mr. and Mrs. Yalla House or the Tony and Chris show. Papa Rock said he gets up at 4:30. Woo! That's early.
No doubt. 4:30 is time to really get sleeping.
Exactly. Outdoor Happy Camper Brenda says, good evening. How
Well,
are
howdy.
you? You been fishing today too? Tony and Leanne says, do that too. Take a new nap. I tell you, we hadn't been taking no new nap, but I tell you what, this evening around, I don't know, probably about 4:30, we had this big thing of vinegar, and he was pumping it out into a barrel, and I was just sitting there in the Arctic
Yeah,
hat,
the bladder in it's trying to leak or something.
and I had to get up because I'm telling you what, man, I was sitting there I was afraid I was going to fall out on the ground, roll under the Arctic hat, and out in the highway. And all he would have done was stood there and laugh. So,
I might have drove the Arctic Cat over there for you to crawl on back
you
up
might have
in.
drove over me with the Arctic Cat.
You said it, not me.
Billy said he does the new nap.
I ain't never been much at them daytime naps. About the only time I used to get them was when I was trucking and I'd go to sleep just before daylight.
Yeah, he used to like to drive all night long, and I couldn't do that. And then it would worry me he'd fall asleep while I was asleep. And I know we was going across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge one night, and I begged him. Gosh, I was so sleepy. I mean, it was one of them. I could have put tape up here, and it would have dragged my hair down over my face. I was that sleepy. And he said, no, we ain't but like, after we get across the bridge, we ain't but like 2 or 7 miles. I don't remember from the place. He said, so I'm going to go on. Well, I was sitting over there dawdling, and I looked up, and here he was on the other side in the other lane, and his truck flashing his lights. And if you've ever been on that bridge, the guardrails are just very, very low. I mean, very low. And I was sitting over there, and the truck was really loud, and I was hollering, Glenn, Glenn, Glenn. And he jumped, and he said, what? I said, wake up. I ain't asleep.
I wouldn't.
He was all bent over, and he was not watching
Why
where he
was
was
I bent
going.
over?
You said you dropped your cigarette.
I did drop my cigarette. I had to reach down the floorboard
Well,
and
I
get
don't
it.
know. I didn't see it. All I know is I
Oh,
seen that truck.
you was sitting over asleep.
I was.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
and
lie.
it was so bad when I got to the place, pulled in, the people was waiting, so I unloaded and turned around and came back. That's how bad sleepy I was.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He took note in the door, and I like to jumped out the door.
Hmm. But I was in the Chesapeake Bay, unloaded, and back out on the other side, down the road a ways, and then pulled over and went to sleep before any traffic got up.
Yep. And I don't know. The funniest one though was that night he was asleep on the steering wheel. He told me, he said, "I'm so sleepy." He said, "I got to sleep, but we got to keep going." And he said, "So I'm going to lay down or get my pillow and put it on the steering wheel." He said, "You make sure you wake me up in about 2 hours." And I said, "Okay." So I sat back there playing games on the phone and everything. And I look up and there's this truck. Because you know how the parking spaces are in a truck stop. Well, we was in the back row and there was a truck backing into the parking space in front of us. Well, all of a sudden, Glenn stands up and he's got to hold the steering wheel and he's pushing on them brakes as hard as he can push on them brakes trying to stop the truck.
Kind of hard to stop when you're sitting still.
Blinking brake lights. And I just started busting out laughing. That scared him because he just woke up and he wasn't used to me being there.
Yeah, she used to like to scare me when she'd go back there and go to sleep, or tell me she's going to go back there and go to sleep.
Aw.
And 30 minutes or so down the road, she'd step back up beside of me and speak.
Yep.
And I was used to being in the truck alone.
Yeah, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge.
Bridging tunnels.
Yep, he said here in Virginia.
Yep. Well, it goes between Virginia and Maryland.
Love you bunches, Chris. You have a good night. Maybe we'll see y'all tomorrow. Give us a call, okay? And you too, Mr. Tony. Aw, Joni, thank you. Joni said, "Oh gosh, Glenn, who's that pretty woman sitting next to you tonight?"
I don't know.
I figured it'd say I picked her up on the side of the road. You know, we actually had a friend that picked a woman up on the side of the road and married her 2 days later.
Well, I actually come to find out later, he said she wasn't on the side of the road.
Oh, really? That was just his tale?
Well, actually, he picked her up at Food Line.
He picked her up at Food Line. Well, she might as well have been on the side of the road, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, he picked her up at Food Line. 2 days later, married her. 6 months later, they was in a divorce.
Uh-huh.
And she took his boy's truck.
Oh my gosh.
She got in trouble or something and had to go to the court. Had to go to court or something. Anyway, she took his boy's truck down there and drove it plumb up on the doorsteps at the courthouse. I told him, I said, "Boy, you found you one crazier than you."
And I'm telling you, he's been Glenn's pretty much lifelong friend. They actually went to school together. But this boy he's a good feller, and he is just crazy as a bedbug, ain't he? I mean, he's
loony
when you're
as I
around
am.
him, I'm telling you, you'll laugh your behind off because he's just funny.
Well, I reckon I've beaten you every one of them boys.
Yep. Well, thank you, doing Redneck Things with Tony and Lee Ann, for your service. But he said, "I used to sleep standing up in the Navy. I can't do that." I tried it a bunch of times, didn't I?
I worked third shift at a feed mill, and I used to catch myself down there sleeping, standing up. I'd be standing over there waiting to do my job, and them air gates opening and shutting. When that boy would open it up and dump all that stuff out and shut them back to start the next batch, he'd wake me up, and I'd go over and do my job, and then I'd have 10 minutes of standing around waiting for the next turn. And I'd go to sleep in between them.
I've said that he didn't live but 25 minutes from the bridge.
Oh.
He
Well,
said,
I've been close to your house.
No doubt. That bridge is beautiful to cross at night. I mean, it is. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, it ain't so much during the day.
Okay.
I mean, you can see out across all that water and everything, but there's so much traffic, it just ain't no fun during the day.
No. This is Leanne doing the redneck things with Tony, and Leanne said, "This is Leanne. I couldn't sleep thinking about having to fix generator that was not working. Had to wait for it to warm up, but finally fixed it. Thank goodness. Thank God. We are up and running again. Well, that's good."
That's good.
And Billy said that Sharon married her stalker. Don't tell her that. Papa Rock said, "I begged my wife for 3 years on my knees to marry me. That's been 43 years ago." I've said
She wanted me to, but I never would.
He never would marry me till I told him I wouldn't never marry him if he even asked me. And then he just took me to the courthouse, and I didn't even know what I was going for. So
I should have had better sense. I should have asked.
You turd.
Well, I figured if I just took you, you'd take off and run, but you didn't.
Oh, man.
I said, what? She lied to me.
I've says I'm right off of 264 headed towards the beachfront.
Hey, I bet I've been real close because I've been all up in there.
And Susan, you'll have to ask Ives that one. She said, "Do they still run horses at Chesapeake Bay?" Because I don't know.
I don't know.
Gary's Diecast Collection says, "Hello, everyone."
Well, howdy.
And welcome.
Yes.
We're just shooting the breeze in here.
Mm-hmm. Boy, you getting caught up didn't last long, did it?
Yes, I'm right there.
Yeah, you just got caught up again. You was behind.
Billy said, "April, anytime you go to the courthouse, it's bad news." You said that right. I went to the courthouse and come back with a turd. A hairy turd. I can't believe it. He ain't saying nothing. I shut him up.
Well, I had to shut myself up. Had to bite my tongue.
You better.
Mm-hmm.
Or you ain't going to get to wear no makeup.
Mm-hmm. I don't need none.
Oh, me. I don't know, Joni. We was asking the same thing. I think Leah is. Papa Rock said, "Same here, Dad. She caught me off guard at the courthouse, but it was worth every day we were together." It's amazing whenever you're with somebody for a long time because, I mean, you don't think that you could love them anymore. But yeah, every single day that you're with them, you do. You love them more, respect them more. It's just, I don't know. It's just good, ain't it? Most of the time.
What you talking about?
All right. There's your third strike. You're out. Kyle, we started dating in 1982 and we got married in 1993. So we've been together for a very long time. Matt says, "Hey, it's Matt. I hope you all have a good night and try to catch you on your next live." Thank you, Matt.
Yes, thank you, buddy.
And whenever your mama gets feeling better, y'all can come down here.
Yep.
I told her she needed to get well. She don't need to take a back set on this mess. I've says, "I haven't seen any horses at the bay, but they have wild horses all over OBX beaches though in North Carolina. And Northern Shore also has wild horses." Yep. Papa Rock said 43 years going on 44 for them.
Yep. That's a long time.
It is.
Have to put up with the same old stubborn woman, ain't it?
How about the same old stubborn man, girls? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Joni said, "Too far for me from New York." I know. It's a long ways down. up there or whatever, and
Out yonder.
over there. But they really didn't give a whole lot of time either. So,
Well, it's hard on us to try to do anything on account of all the animals we got.
yep. Joey and them celebrated 41 years yesterday. Well, happy belated anniversary.
Yes.
I hope he took you out to your favorite place and y'all had the best day ever. Those are good days, ain't they? Life's good.
Well, why didn't you tell me that tonight? Let me take you out to my favorite place.
Mm.
It wouldn't have been far. I just took you over at the kitchen.
Yeah, you'd held my hand right to the stove, wouldn't you? I ain't gonna say what I'm thinking. I'll tell you later. Ask me.
You biting your tongue too?
Well, thank you, Miss Joni. I just decided I would. Yeah. We went out to eat and everything, so I just decided I'd fix up. Been the first time I've done it in a year? I think it's been about a year.
No. You put something on back.
The funeral, when we went to Ricky's funeral.
That's been over a year ago, but no, you put something on back during the summer.
I don't know. I don't wear it every day. I used to wear it all the time. My mama used to, every single day she got up, she had makeup on. That's the first thing she done in the morning. Before she done anything else, she put makeup on. And so I always thought, well, shoot, that's what you're supposed to do. Girl's supposed to put makeup on. And I wore it every day for a long time. And I don't know, the mascara, eyeliner, something got to bothering my eyes real bad. And so I quit. And ever since I quit, he's like, why wear it? You don't need it. So I don't. I don't figure the animals care.
Well, actually, I told you that a long time ago before you quit.
Yeah, but I told him, I said, I just feel naked without it. And I did, because that's what I seen my mama do. And mama still, she's not as bad at it now. You might catch her every once in a while without makeup, but if she's going anywhere, she's got makeup on. She's just always, the whole family's done it. All of her sisters wear makeup. So I just thought it was something natural you're supposed to do. But thank you, Joni. I appreciate it. Papa Rock says, well, all disease is getting to me. See ya on the flip side. See ya on the next one.
Yeah.
Look for us next Friday night at 9 o'clock, Papa Rock.
Yep.
Because that's our live set date. And we love you and God bless you. Tell your wife we said hello.
You have a good weekend, Papa Rock.
I said, yeah, that was the era. It was almost mandatory to wear makeup. I tell Gladys to not wear makeup. Natural beauty is always best. He said, but I did look nice. So thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it kind of feels weird when you go to bed at night and wake up the next morning and you don't see the same person you went to bed with, ain't it?
He was talking and he was saying one day, he said, well, said it'd be bad if you was dating this girl, some girl that wore a whole lot of makeup, and then you'd meet her out without makeup, and you'd be like, well, who are you? He told me, he said, I always used to think, gosh, she must be going to look pretty bad without her makeup on, because she don't never go without it. It's what Mama done. Mama done it every day. And he said, I know, right, Glenn?
Mm-hmm.
Papa Rock said, yes, Mom, you be the boss.
Don't give her no idea, she'll get in trouble.
Billy.
Oh, Lordy.
He said, hasn't worn makeup since age 22, was a rocker. It was mandatory. Never wore a bikini, though, on the bucket list. I don't want to see no pictures, Billy. Don't be offended. No. But we can do without those pictures.
If that's on the bucket list, I don't want to see the rest of it.
I still say you and Glenn need to do a video in a tutu.
I don't need no tutu. I'm too old for tutus.
No, you ain't. You just the right age.
I done passed the 2s and I done passed the 22s. So, you know, I done went by all the 2s.
Yeah, but the 60-something's coming up.
Yeah, but that's not got no 2s in it.
See, that's whenever you start going back to your childhood, reverting back to your childhood, so you'd want to play in the tutu.
My legs always been too hairy for tutus.
Billy said possible Halloween costume. Let's do this.
Tony!
I think we should.
Tony and them done gone, ain't they?
Uh-huh.
Definitely got him a tutu partner.
Leanne said he's going to need a 3-3.
Need more than that.
Oh, me, oh my. But I
44.
I think y'all should. I'll dress up like an angel. You better. Oh me, Billy, we need to do a weekender soon. If y'all got time, I'm gonna have to start going down here and starting about 6 o'clock and doing me a few every day. Cause we gotta get the meat birds done. Oh me, let's see. Red deck out on the chair and go out as Mario Kart. I used to love playing Mario Kart. You remember Mimi on the Drew Carey show? He said makeup is okay as long as it's not Mimi Bobek from the Drew Carey show.
Well, you know, before you took some of that off a while ago, it did favor.
I ain't even took none off, yo meanie. Susan said if I put makeup on, my family would wonder who died or got married, LOL. I understand that one. That's about how often I wear it. Oh, me. Well, guys, we've been on here for
52 minutes and 34 seconds.
Yep. So we're going to be getting off here in just a few minutes. So anybody got anything they want to talk about? Don't everybody forget to wish Kyle a happy birthday. I don't know how young he is, but he's a super nice person. April,
he's probably 30-something.
Red said, I'm going as a wheelchair-bound woman. It's so realistic. What was it I told her she was rolling?
No, she needs to get her a bride's gown and put it on.
What?
Instead of the runaway bride, she could be the rollaway bride.
Red, if we pick on you about that, you know we love you, girl.
Yep.
And we know that you do it too, so.
That's what I sort of say. If you didn't do it to yourself, I wouldn't say nothing.
Exactly.
I'm just following your lead.
Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate it, honey. Y'all just make me feel so good. I said, yep, I just turned a young 43 last week. Woo-hoo. On my back. Oh.
Yeah, wait another 15 years.
No doubt.
You go out
the door.
Years.
This is what happens. You go out the door of the morning and you're moving. Then you get moving a little bit better, and then when it's time to come home, you down on your hands and knees crawling, thinking, I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna just lay down in this big old cow turd and take me asleep.
That's the reason you carry cheerweed.
Yeah, and then you'd hook the rope to me and just drag me back up the road behind the Arctic.
The thought.
No, it ain't.
Oh.
You'd have me bouncing like a tar. And I guarantee you I wouldn't be hollering wee, and you wouldn't want to be recording it either.
I can put it on some kind of channel.
Oh, man. Did you put stink purdy stuff too? Nope. Can't do no perfume. Gives me a bad headache.
Me too.
I've says every morning I am always afraid of waking up everyone from all the bones popping. LOL. Oh.
Well, I've actually mine's gotten where they don't pop that bad anymore. I've just gotten where I'm so stiff of the mornings I can't move.
I got some exciting news.
Do I know anything about it?
No.
Do I need to know anything about it?
Yeah, you're going to have to drive. Day. Y'all come by if you can.
I've never seen that done.
My grandpa my grandma and grandpa died 3 months apart whenever I was 8. But I can remember us raising cane and doing molasses.
You
and,
remember them doing it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I helped, but you know how much an 8-year-old's
Yeah.
going to be helping, so.
You're more hindrance than you's good.
Yep. But I'm telling you, I miss it. Because we always used to pick on my grandpa about always raising cane. He was actually a preacher and absolutely loved to pick. I mean, had the best personality. And Law loved wrestling. You remember how Daddy used to be? He had nothing on Grandpa. Grandpa would go with my uncle or
I
his
used
son.
to like wrestling too. You got too old.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta get off of here. I'm gonna have to send Glenn out the door. I'm gonna go put him with Coco. The Wickershire said, I just WD-40 my joints like the Tin Man until I loosen up. But Miracle Farm, we need to figure out how we can talk so we can find out where to come to, because I'd love to come by. I mean, I'm serious. I'd love to come by. Y'all's family is just, this family just works all the time, and they work together.
Yeah, their boy. Now we need to go watch his drone footage.
Yeah. That was good.
That was real good. I love that.
His redneck drone footage. But they're just an exceptionally close-knit family that works very hard all the time and helps one another out. And they seem like they're just really down to earth and very good people. And they do a lot of interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff I would like to learn.
Which I thought that was real interesting the other day, and I was watching that one where you want the cream separator. That sounds like something would happen to me. I'd be looking everywhere for one and one sitting in my door.
Miracle Farm says, yay! Johnny's asking how molasses is made. Tony or Leanne says, good night, guys, and God bless. Good night, God bless you. Y'all have fun by the campfire, and I so wish I was camping too.
Yep.
I miss it so bad, but that was his mama's favorite thing in the whole wide world to do, and it's just been hard getting back into doing it and her not here with us no more. So we'll get there one day though, won't we? Maybe.
Maybe. We'll sell off the animals where we ain't got so much to do.
Yeah. I've says WD-40 doesn't help with rust prevention and is placed in water away from metal, but other products are better for lubrication. I did read you Billy's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. It's been a long day.
Leanne said that just told Tony that with all the titanium joints that she had just dip her in oil once a week.
I feel like anymore that I need me a barrel full just to crawl down in to sleep every night.
Red, you're a bad, bad girl. She said KY just went through her brain.
You better
Joni.
stay out of Kentucky.
Yeah, you might wind up in jail. Especially when you go to climbing up in them trucks. But yeah, Joni, they're just, I mean, they are just a really hardworking family, and they just seem like really, really good people.
And they show a lot of stuff, you know, to me, you know.
Like the old fashioned
Yeah.
way. And I love that.
Yep.
I mean, they raise cane. You ought to see their garden. I mean, their garden is beautiful. And her son and her daughter both get out there and work and help her. It's just a family thing.
Mhm.
And it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful.
Yep.
Desiree said, okay, no van, no hot men, in a kilt, but I have ice cream and M&Ms with my son. Hey, that's better than the other.
I started to say that don't sound bad. Ice cream and M&Ms.
Yup. Billy said, I knew someone was going to mention that. I can't say it. I get myself in trouble. Billy, you do. You stay in trouble. And Miracle Farm is just the truth. I mean, I'm serious. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I just, when families work together like that and they're that close knit, it's just wonderful.
Yep.
I mean, that's what life's all about.
I feel like that's where America has really strayed. It's because families don't stick together, and if families don't stick together, who you gonna stick with?
I mean, you can have all the money in the world, but I guarantee you, if you ever needed help,
You can buy it, but you know.
well, in a time where money wasn't no good, you ain't gonna have no friends.
That's right.
But if you've got family and friends that you're, doing stuff with or helping all the time and you need help, they're gonna be there to help you.
Yep. That's the reason we tell everybody on here that comes and has been in here watching us, coming in their live streams, watching their videos, especially those that commented and stuff. You ain't friends no more. You're a family.
That's right. You're our Lazy Acre Homestead family.
That's right.
And each and every one of you are just awesome people.
Yep.
And, I know it would probably be good to be 60, 100,000K subscribers and getting money, but you know what? I like talking to you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't keep up what we got. Don't comment.
Exactly. I always got to leave everybody a letter, Billy. Billy.
Well, I'm just talking about on the lives. I ain't talking about on the.
Oh yeah, but I can't do all that either. I mean, I try.
I'm gonna have to go hire me somebody to do comments.
Good luck with that. I don't know nobody who worked for $5 a day.
Hey, times are getting hard. You might be surprised.
Oh man. Anyway, let's see. Red says Billy Travis has a kilt. There's your good video idea, Red. Oh man. You think you can get Travis in the kilt? That would be funny. I've says we always give back to the community, but Jason has rubbed off on me. I bought the guy behind me today at the supermarket his case of beer.
Well, it could be worse.
Just because I knew I could. Well, at least you made him happy.
Yeah.
I hope he ain't a hateful drunk.
Well, you know, some are.
Exactly.
Some are.
Joni said you already have one, Glenn. Just have her take off the makeup. LOL.
I'll probably have to get the pressure washer to get it all off.
Red said I could, but would really have to edit it. LOL. Billy said micro farmer calls us all the Lazy Acre family. Love that.
Yep.
I do too. It's amazing. I mean, I'm serious. Out of all the things I ever expected from doing YouTube, it would not have been the closeness that you get with people on here. And I mean, people that you've never seen or anything that would do anything for you. And there's people living 2 minutes down the road that whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what shocked me the most because y'all just don't know what the life y'all give me. Y'all don't know just the happiness that y'all bring and this y'all make us feel special. And that's the best part about doing this is y'all are wonderful. And we thank you for being so wonderful.
Yeah, somebody had told me this when I first started that we'd have this. I wouldn't have believed them. But y'all showed me.
That's right. Y'all showed him. Y'all showed him how good y'all could be, and we appreciate that.
Yep.
And on that note, guys, it's been close to an hour. I can't see. What is it?
Almost hour and 7.
Oh, well, we're over an hour.
Yeah, you went over.
But it's wonderful. Miracle Farm, we'll figure out some way of getting in touch with y'all, or y'all message us on this, and or email us. I think your email's on there.
It's supposed to be.
What?
Good old boy said I made a live LOL.
Did you make a live?
That's what he said. I didn't know it. I'd have came and been there, but
thank you, Joni.
This week I hadn't really been paying a whole lot of attention to my phone. It's been work.
Joni says, I love that laugh and laugh and laugh. I love to laugh. Laughing makes me feel good. And I just hope it
Except
makes
for when she gets mad.
Yeah.
Then you can't get a life out of her. You can't even buy a life for it.
No, but you can sure get a look for free.
I don't have to do nothing to get them looks.
You do.
No, I don't. Something else can happen. It be somebody else's fault, and I still get the look.
You get their look.
Oh, I get blamed for it all.
You're supposed to pass it on.
I can't look like that.
Anyway, guys, we love you. Thank y'all so much for being in here with us.
Oh, good old boy said, no, I have missed y'all's lives. Well, we missed all y'all too, good old boy. Every time during the week, we get to looking forward to Friday.
No doubt, because we miss y'all.
Yeah.
We talk about all of y'all all the time.
Yep.
We'll be out here working and just and about y'all. Billy, is your ears burning? I'm only picking.
He probably has walk around with 2 ice packs on his ears.
On his ears and on his butt. We got his ears burning and Sharon's kicking him in the butt.
That's what I'm saying. Ear problems, Sharon's.
Yep. Anyway, guys, we love you. Thank y'all for being in here. We appreciate each and every one of y'all, and God bless each and every one of y'all. And thank y'all for being so kind. We love you. Bye.